Hey guys, it's your girl Coco, and you're welcome to a brand new episode of Chat with Coco podcast. Enjoy. Hi guys, you're welcome to yet another episode of Chat with Coco podcast. It's your girl Coco, and if you're a first time listener, thank you so much for finally being here. My regular listeners, welcome back. So you guys can do well by giving us a like, a share, a comment, or a rating on wherever you're listening from, and that will mean so much to me. So basically today I'll be talking about I'm going to be talking about a proper topic. Lately I've been talking about just personal stuff and the things I've been dealing with. So this podcast is actually one place that I can express myself so freely and say what's on my mind, say what's bothering me, and I just love it. I think I've said that countless times on this podcast already, so it's not a bad thing to actually repeat myself. So today, although I recorded this episode earlier, but after listening to it, it was so good, but there was background noise and I just couldn't, take it out. So I said, okay, fine, let me just try and just do this at midnight. Everyone is sleeping and I'm here talking to myself. It's just so I don't even know what to say honestly, but recording at midnight is the best for me right now, although I hate it. I value sleep so much that I hardly sleep in the afternoon. So imagine not being able to sleep in the afternoon and not being able to sleep at night. It's just not so nice. So I just pray and hope that I will get to a stage whereby I can record at any time I want to and have a very quiet environment that I can actually record it in. So that's that about that. Okay, so today I just like to talk about love. The thing is, so I'm just gonna go straight to the point. So the thing is, once you get into a relationship with someone, I know fine, you guys love each other, although it's not all relationship. How some relationships even start, I don't think it starts with maybe you guys having strong feelings for each other. Some relationships just start, you can't even explain it. Okay, so you are in a relationship with someone and you guys love each other, the feelings are just so strong. I know love is very 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 important in a relationship, but can just love help you guys in that relationship? So I think the answer is just no. Love is just never enough in a relationship. There are certain things you need to do to make a relationship work. There are a lot of work to be done for that relationship to be a very beautiful one. I don't think there's a perfect relationship, and if your relationship is perfect, I think there is a problem somewhere, because I don't think it's supposed to be perfect 100%. So if your relationship is on 100, chat me or blame me, so just give us some scopes how have you been doing it and all. But I don't think there's a relationship that's just 100. Okay, so in order for you to just make that relationship a very good one, there are so many things you need to do. But today I'm just going to talk about few things, just few things you need to do to make your relationship work. Okay, I think the first thing for you to do is communication. I think everyone actually agree with me that communication is very very important in a relationship, be it a long distance relationship or not. Even if you guys are actually living together, communication is very very important. But when we talk about communication, communication has to do with there's always has to be understanding. Okay, because imagine talking to someone and the person does not understand where you're coming from, or imagine being a kind of person that you find it really really hard to communicate your feelings to maybe people around you, and then you find yourself in a relationship and you're with this person, and then this person finds it very 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 hard to understand you. Believe me, you will not even want to like tell the person anything. Okay, but and I always say this, like communication and understanding work hand in hand. Like communication without understanding is just like nonsense. Okay, so you need to there needs to be understanding in the process you're communicating, and for communication to actually go well, like in a relationship, like you both have to be good listeners. You need to listen to each other speak. You need to listen to each other communicate your feelings. And if you both are not good listeners, like there won't be a proper communication. Like what you're even trying to communicate is not even going to go well. And you also need to have patience with one another. Like patience is virtue, yeah, everyone knows that. So for a relationship to actually be like, I won't say 100, maybe a 90 or 80, like you just need to be patient. Like okay, fine, there's something that this person is doing that you do not really like, but you want this person to actually change. So there's a way you're going to communicate to that person first, and you need to be patient. It's not like you're patient with this person and then this person is not even putting in effort. It's not like you're just going to stay there. Like if the person is not even trying to like put in effort to making the relationship work, like don't waste your time. Okay, do not stay there and be like, okay, if I need to be patient, I need to be patient with this person. Like sometimes if you're patient, like you're just going to like, and the person is not putting in effort, you're just going to be like wasting your time, honestly. So you need to be honest with one another. You need to be open, you need to be truthful, you need to be really 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 honest with one another. And also loyalty also counts in a relationship. I think I was listening to a video watching a video the other day, and then this guy was like, it's loyalty over love for him. Like it's not going to like just walk out of the relationship because of like a small argument or because his partner cannot communicate well. You're supposed to like help each other out, but the one thing he really wants is loyalty. So it's loyalty over love for him, and it's true. Like you need to be loyal to this person. Like if you really know that, I think the first moment you decide to like, okay, I want to be in a relationship with this person, then you need to know that you need to like drop whatever you're doing behind. Sometimes it's really hard, like there are temptations and all of that, but you just need to like fight that and just stay loyal. You need to be committed to commitment. Yeah, the moment you're like, I'm in, like you're in, it's not going to be like a one leg in one leg out situation. Like you're in, you are in. Okay, you need to be fully committed into a relationship. And with commitment, yeah, it means like you just have to be dedicated and responsible. It's just as simple as anything. So it's not really hard. All these things I'm mentioning are not just really hard. It's just you like putting it at the back of your mind that okay, this is the one person I just want to be with. I'm not saying like it's going to lead to marriage, but if it leads to marriage, like it's good, yeah. So fine, you just need to be committed. Like just be responsible. Like if you know you are having it hard when it comes to being responsible in your life, like you just have to like drop whatever and be responsible and just be dedicated with the relationship. I also have to have mutual respect for one another. I want to talk about mutual respect. It's just you respecting values and beliefs and not trying to impose yours on the person. Fine. first of all, you guys are two different individuals, and you all have your flaws. And I know you will want your partner to be like, do this, but like you don't need to impose it. And this is where patience and a proper communication comes in. Fine, you do not need to like impose your own values and your own beliefs on someone. Fine, let your partner, let her respect your beliefs and values, and you can also respect her beliefs and values. If something does not go well with you, there's a way you're going to like say this to this person, and you'll be like, fine, do this, you can do this way, you can do it that way. And that's where like communication comes in. Communicate it properly to the person, but you're not going to be like, you must do this. Like, it's a relationship, it's not like they do or die something, okay? It's not a do or die affair. So you just need to have mutual respect for one another, okay? So there are so many things you can actually do to make your relationship work, okay? But this one last thing I'm going to talk about is very, very important. See, in this life, no matter what you do, just be a kind person. Kindness. The world is tough, the world is messy, like the world is filled with toxic people. The one thing you can do is just be a kind person, be a kind partner. Like, nothing actually beats that. So kindness is so important. It is super important in a relationship. Just be kind. See, imagine having you're working in a toxic environment, or you have toxic people around you, maybe friends or whatever, and your partner is kind. You just imagine that, okay, fine, you're going through a lot, and you remember that there's this one person that you can actually talk to, and it's going to make you super happy, and it's just going to make you feel like the only person in the world. Like, it's just a great feeling. So whatever you do, just be a kind person, and you cannot expect kindness if you're not giving it back. So it's just like, I give to you and then you give it to me. So you both have to just be kind to one another. See, honestly, this world is so messy. This world is crazy, like so crazy. So being kind, it does not even cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. So in whatever you do, I'm saying it like 3 times, date a kind person, be with a kind person. So you see, like all these things I've mentioned here, it's not like they are really hard. They're not hard things. It's just something that you just have to like put in to like make your relationship work. See, honestly, without all these things, like it's not even going to work, because love is never enough. If you think love is enough, and without all these things, give me a feedback, let me just know. But honestly speaking, love is never enough, and you need all these things. Like, they're just not hard. Like, it's just simple things. Trust, you need to be loyal, you need to have mutual respect, you need to have patience, you need to be a good listener, you just need to be committed, you just need to communicate properly, understand this person, okay, and just ready to like put in extra work. Like, it's not hard. Honestly, it's not hard. And once you do all these things, like, you guys are going to be fine and okay. Alright, so yeah, thank you so much, and I've come to the end of today's episode. If you've listened to the end of this episode, may God bless you. Like, anything you're looking for in this life, is going to give it to you. Thank you so much, and you can reach out to me on our mail, which is at chatwithcocopod@gmail.com. You can follow me on my socials, Instagram and Twitter, just the same name. Seronia Coco is on my description box. So if you find it very hard to like type a message or something, there's a link. You can actually send a voice message. So once you just click on the link, it's just going to take you there. You can send a voice message, and I'm going to listen to it, and yeah, that's just that. So thank you guys so much, and I pray and I hope that I will. I don't know. I don't know what I want to say, but I just pray and hope that I just keep on being consistent. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you for actually listening. Please do not forget to share this podcast. It will mean a lot to me. And if you're listening on Spotify, you can actually give us a rating. And giving us a rating simply means that more people are going to actually see this podcast. Okay, thank you guys so much, and bye.